Hey guys, it's me, Aiden, and today we're going to be reacting to a video from Food Insider 18 extremely rare foods to eat in your lifetime ultimate list. So, yeah, I love food and I'm excited to see what the rarest things are. So, yeah, let's go.
From the hard to make to the hard to find to the potentially
Caviar.
deadly to consume, we're taking a look at 18 of some of the most rare foods around the world.
Ooh.
Dongtao chicken, or dragon chickens, look like a bird wearing a pair of Uggs, but their oversized feet are the
Oh
telltale
my
feature of this rare bird.
god.
Dongtao
I
chickens
didn't
take
know this
dark meat,
existed.
but closer to red meat. In Vietnam, where these birds are bred, the birds are often eaten during the Vietnamese New Year, but they need to pass high standards to be deemed worthy. Buyers look for a tall chicken that weighs around 5 kilograms with thick, chewy
I
feet
can't
and
get over
long,
the
smooth
dinosaur
skin.
legs.
A typical American cow produces about 28 liters of milk per day. Compare that to the sole liter a single donkey generates in 24 hours, and donkey cheese already starts to feel pretty exclusive. The milk is closer in nutritional
Donkey
qualities to goat's
cheese.
milk than other common varieties, and lacks enough of a key protein in cow's milk to easily cultivate cheese, meaning the process to turn donkey's milk into cheese is kept under lock and key. Super filling with a nutty, earthy flavor, the cheese can sell for $500 for a single pound.
Oh my god.
This giant ocean slug is a sea cucumber, a bottom feeder with a tubular shape that has no limbs and no eyes but a ton of
Uh,
mononucleosis. It can be found all over the world, but it's most prevalent in the Pacific Ocean. Eaten mostly in Asian cuisine, sea cucumbers are beloved for their thick, chewy bite that's full of protein and antioxidants but low in fat.
oh my
Japanese sea
god, I don't think I
cucumbers
could
are
bring
equally
myself to eat
valuable,
that, to be
but they're
honest.
selling back $3,500 for a single kilo,
Oh,
which
come
is a little more
on.
than 2 pounds. If you've never visited Indonesia, it's unlikely you've encountered this chicken. Charcoal black from gizzard to feathers to feet. The Iman Samani, found
Oh,
on the
black
islands of
chicken.
Indonesia, has a dominant gene that makes the chicken appear black all the way down to its organs. Just one of these chickens could cost around $200. Though, due to the fears of
I
its
mean, I've
black
eaten it a
color,
couple of
dealing with
times in my
poaching can be
soup
pretty
that my
expensive.
family makes.
Outside the country, a bird could set you back thousands of dollars.
Thousands of
Some might
dollars.
argue that caviar is pretty rare. Your bougiest caviar ain't got nothing on this. Almaz means diamond in Persian, and while all caviar comes from wild sturgeon, Almaz caviar stands out from other fish eggs with a golden color derived from an extremely rare
Oh,
albino sturgeon that lives in the Caspian Sea. It's said to have a spongier texture with a less salty but nuttier flavor than your average caviar.
yummy.
Saffron is the world's most expensive spice, with a single pound setting you back $1,500 or more. Bringing it back to high school earth science, the spice comes from the stigma of a saffron crocus flower, or the part of the flower where pollen germinates. Since
Oh,
each flower
wow.
only grows 3 stigmas, it takes 17,000 flowers grown on a quarter acre of land to make a single pound. Matsutake
God.
mushrooms are known as the king of mushrooms in Japan. In wild forests, these mushrooms are rare because they need really specific conditions to grow. And even then, the blossomy mushrooms are susceptible to becoming snacks for wildlife. Many say they're worth the hunt for their spicy, pungent aroma and woodsy, earthy flavor.
Guess there
Many
isn't
birds
much
make
room
nests
for
out of
anything
bark,
else.
twigs, and
Okay.
leaves. But swiftlets make their nests entirely out of
Oh,
bird's nest
bird's
soup,
nest soup.
crafting a hard, transparent mass to hatch their chicks. In the wild, the birds build their nests on dangerously high cave ledges, making harvesting nearly, but not quite impossible. The nest is cooked into gelatinous soup full of protein.
A little weird. I've had
Fugu,
it.
a type of pufferfish, have poisonous
Oh
livers,
god.
eyes, and ovaries that,
Maybe I'll try this one someday because I like sushi.
cyanide if consumed, giving the fish a reputation as the most dangerous food on Earth. It's because of this toxicity that preparation of the fish is highly regulated by the government in Japan, where fugu is considered a delicacy. Chefs train for years before taking an extensive exam just to earn a certification to serve fugu. When sliced into sashimi, fugu has a mild, fresh taste with a chewy texture.
Alright, good
It's
to
food that
know.
might look like your average cantaloupe, but it is so much more. In fact, one Ubari King melon sold for $14,500
14.
in 2018.
What?
And although the melons are
My
grown temporarily
god.
in greenhouses for cultivation all year round, they're still pretty rare. That's thanks to the meticulous TLC farmers pay their crop through the entire growing process, where each melon tree is pruned of its crop down to a single fruit, which they even massage by hand to ensure perfection.
But
If you'd
why?
like to taste one yourself, make some friends in high places, since Ubari King melons are
Does it
typically purchased as gifts.
does it taste different?
Exclusively in Siberian pig. The most coveted part of
Ooh.
the animal is the legs, which are brined in salt for 15 to 20 days and cured in stages over years before they're finally ready for sale. The finished
So it
legs
takes
are
years to
seasoned with
prepare it?
making for uniquely fatty, succulent bite of sweet, salty ham with a bit of a nutty flavor. Truffles
Not
in
bad.
general are pretty rare, but white truffles take it to the next level. Prone to growing
Ooh.
near the roots of hazelnut and oak trees in Italian mountains, truffles are wild fungus that requires specially trained dogs or hogs to sniff out. A white
Wow.
Alba truffle lacks an outer shell, giving it a golden color with a knobby shape and a slightly garlicky, rich, woody, and earthy flavor. We all
That's
know the
nice.
excitement of thick, sugary syrup blanketing a stack of pancakes on a Sunday morning.
Mm-mm.
So it may be a shock to hear that sugary goodness is often more than likely a blend of high fructose corn syrup and
Yeah,
extracts.
we've all seen it.
40% of the US's real, pure maple syrup is tapped from the trees of Vermont. And while you may be thinking, a forest of trees, all the syrup, there's no way it's so rare. It takes 44 gallons of sap to make a single gallon of real maple syrup. Grade A maple syrup is the most delicious and expensive to produce. With its lighter golden
Screw
color,
that, I'm just gonna stick with regular maple syrup.
Manuka is a flower native to New Zealand that blooms for only 12 days. After the bees do what bees do, Manuka is available
Oh,
for
I've
harvest
tried
after
Manuka
a
before.
2 to 6 week
It's
period,
delicious.
which is why honey from this
I
particular
think
plant
I tried it
produces
in
only about 1%
Australia.
of the honey in the whole world.
That can't be right.
To seed to table,
Is it?
salt is one of the most prevalent seasonings around the world. But not all salt is created equal. Pure Icelandic salt can set you back about $30 per pound,
$30 a
almost 30
pound.
times the price of American
Why?
salt. That's because this salt comes from one of the coldest, most remote regions of Iceland, where it's meticulously harvested and processed by hand, making it a favorite among some of the world's best restaurants.
Okay, it's because it's cold there.
Parmesan cheese is a regulated food that can only be made in the small region for which the food is named. Parmesan hails from a part of northern Italy called Emilia-Romagna, including a town called, you guessed it, Parma. With only
Parma.
dairies certified to make this cheese in the region, Parmesan can cost more than double the price of more common cheeses like cheddar. With rows and rows of vanilla extract and flavoring in the grocery store aisle, vanilla might not seem like a rarity, but you're less likely to come across real, whole bean Madagascar vanilla than you might think. In fact,
Yeah, I've never seen it
vanilla is one of
before.
the most difficult plants to harvest in the world, with flowers that bloom for only one single day a year and need to be hand pollinated that same day before pods are harvested and cured for months.
Wow.
If you're totally chill with vanilla extract, keep in mind a lot of the products on those shelves aren't real vanilla either, because even that
True.
process is time intensive. Wasabi might seem like a common enough item, but in
I don't
reality,
really like
it's
wasabi.
you get with your sushi.
Spicy. Way too spicy for me.
Root vegetables from the same family, like horseradish.
Horseradish, yeah, of course.
Wasabi is one of the hardest plants to cultivate and maintain in the world.
That's how wasabi is usually faked, right?
Sunlight, soil, and consistent temperatures to thrive. Even then, it takes about a year and a half to grow before it's harvested by hand and ground into a paste
Wow.
with earthy, rich, and more floral flavor than the grocery store fare.
Okay.
So, which one of these rare foods is your favorite? Are there
Okay, well, I mean, I kind of want to try the truffle and the caviar because I don't think I've tried either of those. I think I've tried a couple of the things you mentioned, like the bird's nest soup is like weirdly sweet. The black chicken, because I mean, we do have like black chicken supplies around here. And I've also tried the Manuka honey. The Manuka honey is delicious. But yeah, I mean, I'll try. I want to try the truffle, the caviar. Although I probably never will. And hold on, let me go back. I want to see if there was something else. Like chicken, not the sea cucumber, obviously, but yeah, maybe maybe that's all. Yeah, just those two. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything else you want me to react to, leave it in the comment box below, and I will see you guys next time.